Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing a date night look tutorial. I haven't done this look in a really long time, but it used to be my go-to for date nights or nights out or anything like that. So if you want to see the look I come up with, then just keep watching. Do you guys ever like go to sleep with your nails looking great and like the polish really good, and then you wake up and it's like what happened? I guess I slept so hard my nail polish came off. It's really weird, I don't know. But so if you're like, what happened to your nail? I slept too hard, I don't know. But okay, so my hair looks really crazy, to be honest. I haven't even brushed it today. That'll come later. But okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is, like always, we're gonna take our MAC Fix Plus and we're going to spray the face. Then we're going to take our Becca First Light Priming Filter. I should know what this is called by now since I use it every single time I do my makeup, but we're just going to rub that in our fingers and rub it in the skin. My dog is laying right beneath me, so if you hear snoring or sneezing, that's her. So she snores very, very loud. Okay, so I'm going to be taking that JH03 Morphe Jaclyn foundation brush. I've actually really been liking this lately. And I'm going to take, as always, the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream in the shade Medium. And this, once again, I should know what this is called because I use it every day, but like I said, I really haven't done this eye look in a long time, so I'm really hoping that it turns out okay. But I remember, like, I always used to do this look. And then we're gonna take our Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light Sand and just do our little dots. I did find some lashes yesterday that have been sitting around for a while. Like, they actually had dust on them. They'd been sitting for so long. And so I tried to put them on and like use them. They look so bad. Like, and I got glue all over my lashes. So if you see that, it's glue. And we're just gonna set our face with the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. And I keep telling you guys I need new brushes, I need new brushes. Well, Beautylish, they have this newer brand, or I've never heard of it, called Units brushes. But they had really good reviews and the brushes looked really, really nice. So I picked up the eye set and then also this little brush. And this one is supposed to be like a powder type of brush. But I'm really hoping this will replace this broken Morphe one. So I'm gonna try this one today and see how I like it. It is a lot smaller than that other one I have, for sure, but the issue I have is a lot of the brushes I try to use, they don't pick up product at all. And so it's really hard, you know, to use them. But this one is doing actually a really good job. I feel like this brush would also be good for like contouring because it's like a really good shape. I like this brush. I'm pretty impressed with this. And I want to say this brush was only like $10 or $11 or something. I'll link them below, but I So far I really like this. It feels really nice. And so for bronzer, I'm going to be using the Pretty Vulgar Bronzed Bee Sunkissed Snitch. But I remember I got this in BoxyCharm, and when you first see it, you're like, that looks really dark. But I feel like at first it kind of is, but it blends out really, really nicely. So it's really not terrible, but I like it. I feel like it makes me look like I've gotten some sun. But as you can see, it's very, very pigmented. I never really hear people talk about Pretty Vulgar products, but I do really like their mascara, and I like this bronzer. And I also, in my Sephora haul, got their little, I don't know where it went, but it's like a little liquid liner type of thing, and it's like glittery. It's so pretty. I used it the other day and I really like it. So I kind of want to try some more things from them. Or maybe I'll get some more things in BoxyCharm from them. And I always go like crazy with my bronzer, like I add quite a bit. But if you ever feel like you're just adding way too much, or like you went a little crazy, you can always go back in with your foundation brush and kind of just pat over it, and it'll really help blend it out and make it not so, you know, intense. Okay, and then I'm going to be using my hair is hating me. I'm going to use the Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten in Tropic Hues. This I also got in BoxyCharm, and I really, really like this. I keep buying blushes, but then I keep going back to this. I used to be obsessed with this Urban Decay blush. I want to say the shade was Rapture. I don't know if that's right. My dog's definitely snoring. But I don't think they even sell it anymore, I don't think, which really sucks because I remember looking for it because for a while they went on sale. But yeah, I don't think they sell it anymore. But that used to be my favorite blush, and I would wear it like every single day. Okay, and then for highlight, I'm going to go in with, as always, this A23 Anastasia brush, and I'm going to pick Champagne Pop. You already know. Because this is just such a beautiful highlight. Oh my gosh, she's snoring so loud. Okay, so now we are done with the face. It's time to move on to eyes. I'm honestly really nervous because, like I said, I don't remember what I used to do. It was so pretty, but hopefully I can remember. But I am going to be using this Anastasia, why did I say that so weird? This Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture World Traveler. Oh, I cannot speak every time I try to do this. But World Traveler palette. This is a pretty old palette. As you can see, like, mine's really beat up, but the colors in here, you guys, like, this is one of my favorite palettes ever, and I've really, really used it a lot. But I don't think they make this anymore, unfortunately, but I'm pretty sure every single color in here is available like as a single eyeshadow, because I know this pink champagne color right here, which I'll be using today, they do sell that in a single shadow, because I know, because I've bought it, because that shade is everything. But yeah, okay, and like I said, I am going to be using that new brush set I got from Unit, and they look like really good brushes. This was $30, but the brushes, they look really, really nice. Like, I'm actually really excited to use them. I like that it comes with this little case. That's nice, but they feel like really good quality so far. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to be taking the Unit 205. I'm so excited. I feel like these really feel nice so far. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Morocco, which is this really, really pretty orange shade right there. And I think she has used this quite a bit in other palettes, that color, because it's just such a good shade. But I'm just going to put that in the crease. You guys, I feel like I love these brushes. Yes. They're really soft, but like also have that density where they actually pick up product. And like I've told you guys, that's the kind of brushes I look for, is where they're soft, because the Morphe brushes, I do like them, but they're so rough on your eye sometimes. It feels like I'm just like scratching my eye. But like these, I feel like they're soft, but they have that density as well, to where it's just, it works really, really well. Oh my gosh, I really like these. Okay, so now that we put that shade, I'm gonna go in with this shade Fudge right here, this brown shade. And this is one of my favorite browns. And this one, again, I think they've put it in a couple of their palettes because it's just really, really good. But I'm gonna take this and just basically do the same thing we did with Morocco. I'm just gonna put it in my crease, kind of over that shade. Okay, yeah, so I'm actually really excited. I really love this brush. And like I said, I mean, this came with 5 brushes and it was $30, so I feel like that's really not a bad price. I'm really impressed with these, but I'm gonna take the Unit 202 and I am gonna pack in that. I cannot talk. I'm just gonna take that black shade, Noir, I think is how you say it, and I'm just gonna pack it on the outer corner of the eye. And honestly, since I'm using black, I probably should have done my eyes first, but like, we're here, so wish me luck, you know? This black is just so pigmented. Anastasia has like one of my favorite formulas for eyeshadow. I think I own like almost every single one of their palettes because they're really not a bad price, and I actually really like the little brush that comes with it. A lot of people say it's cheap and they don't like it, but I actually use that brush all the time. I keep every one I get and I use them all the time. Okay, so now that we have that black, I'm gonna go back in with that same, or the brush we used for the crease shade, the Unit 205, and I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit so it's not such a, oh, that scared me. So it's not such a harsh line. Especially this side. Yeah. And as you might be able to tell, I do have a little bit of fallout from that black shade on this side. I think I am gonna go ahead and try to take that brush we used for powder and just try to swipe it away. Okay, so yeah, I highly recommend doing eyes first if you're gonna use black at all, which I should have done, but okay, so now for the star of the show, I'm gonna be taking the pink champagne color right there, and I'm telling you guys, nothing compares to the shade. It's just so pretty. I think I'm gonna use my finger for this one, but it's so pretty. That's not really a good whatever, but this shade is so pretty, you guys. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if you guys can tell, but oh my gosh, that shade is just, I used to be obsessed. Like every single day I would wear that shade and incorporate it somehow in my look because I just was so obsessed. But okay, I'm gonna take that same brush that we keep using for blending and go in and blend some more. And then for the lower lash line, I'm gonna take that Unit 205 that we keep using, and I'm gonna go in with that shade Fudge and just take that on the lower lash line. Okay, so we are done with eyes now. I do want to take that the Brow Gal thing. What's it called? I can never remember what this is called, but the tinted little gel thing, and I'm gonna run that through my brows really quick just so they have a little bit of color, because I do have really full brows, but sometimes they're a little light. I always thought that like the shade for me for brows was like chocolate or dark brown, but looking back at even like some of the videos I did, it looked so bad. Like it was so dark. So I feel like if you even have a little bit of blonde, it might be a good idea just to try a taupe color. Some people really can pull it off. I definitely am not one of them. I thought I was, but looking back I looked real wild, so you know, but you just gotta learn. That's all you can do. So, and then for mascara, I'm just gonna do that Pretty Vulgar mascara, which like I said, I do really like this mascara. I would do lashes, but like I told you, I really can't find any. The only ones I found were those ones I said yesterday, and they had dust on them, and they just... The lash glue I also have. My fiance makes fun of me because I spend so much money on makeup, but then my lash glue is so old and it's just like not cute, and it makes me, whenever I put on lashes, they're just, the glue is just, you can see the glue no matter what, and it's just because I think it's just old and I need a new one. It's like $3, the one I use. But anyway, so I'm gonna get some lashes and some lash glue soon so that way I can actually put on lashes for you guys. But yeah, today mascara. And for this look, I would normally, or I used to put on some kind of eyeliner, but I don't know about you guys, but I hate contacts so much. Like they hate me and I hate them, so like the feeling is totally mutual. But if I ever try to wear eyeliner or anything, it gets in my contacts somehow. And there was one time I went to a concert and I put the Urban Decay black liner in my, or on my lower lash line, or I'm sorry, in my waterline. And I was trying to watch the concert and just a glob of it just got stuck right in the middle of my eye. And like there was nothing I could do, so I kind of just like had to close that eye and watch the show with one eye. Like I freaking hate contacts so much. I normally wear glasses because I just don't feel like battling with contacts all the time, but of course like when I wear makeup I really like to wear contacts so you can actually see what I'm doing or like see what I have going on, but yeah, I'm really not a fan of contacts. I want to get LASIK one day hopefully so I don't have to deal with them ever. Okay, now that mascara is on, the next thing we're gonna do is lipstick, which for this look I used to always do red lips and I used to rock it and it was great. I actually used to, it was in front of me, but the Kat Von D liquid lip in Outlaw, that really beautiful red shade, I used to always do this eye in a red lip and it looked so good. But I think for today, because I've really been wanting to try this, this is the Dominique Cosmetics Cream Matte Liquid Lip in the shade Babe. And I bought this a while back and I've wanted to try it, but I just bought so many new lip products, it's taking me a little bit to like try them all. But I love her eyeshadow palette, so I'm sure this is gonna be good. Oh my gosh, I have like brush hairs all over me. Ooh, this is pretty. That color is so beautiful. I heard a lot of people say this color was like a really good shade, and I agree. It's kind of like, for me, your lips but better color, because it kind of is the same-ish of my natural lip color. Smells really good. It smells like cupcakes. Okay, yeah, I kind of am obsessed with that color. That's really pretty. It feels really comfortable. It feels hydrating and creamy. And like I did say when I did that little haul, I really like the packaging of these. I'm really impressed with that. Okay, so this is the finished look. Like I said, I love this look. I really do feel like the star of this show is that pink champagne color by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And you can get that shade, like I said, in a single on their website, or maybe even Sephora. I think they still sell their singles. Because like I said, I know this palette isn't available anymore, but you can do that because that shade is so good. As for these brushes, I am blown away by these. I'm really impressed. Like I said, the quality, like they feel really nice, and they're just the perfect amount of dense, but they're so soft, like they don't scratch my eye like some of my Morphe brushes do. And even some of my MAC brushes scratch my eye sometimes, but I really, really like these. I recommend them, honestly, if you're looking for a little set of eye brushes. And Beautylish is awesome. They have super, super fast shipping, and they even have payment plan options. I can't remember like how much you have to spend to do that, but I really like Beautylish, and every time I get a package from them, it's packaged super nicely. And I bought the Natasha Denona Sunset palette a really long time ago. And I think I just felt guilty about spending that much money, and so I kind of was like, ugh, I just don't like this. And so I sent it back, and it was free to return it, and it was just really easy. So I do like buying from them. But yeah, they're available on there. I don't know if they have an actual website where they're sold, like if Unit does, but I really like those. But and right now I'm just wearing a t-shirt. I'm gonna be honest and tell you guys, I'm probably gonna stay in this t-shirt. My fiance and I were going to go see the new Spider-Man movie later, and then maybe lunch or something, and I don't really want to dress up. I don't know about you guys, but like I'm all about full glam makeup, and like that's fun, but when it comes to like putting on fancy clothes or whatever, I'm like, how about a t-shirt and sweats, because that's how I'm feeling. But anyways, so yeah, that is it. I guess I'll stop talking, but thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.